Good morning, skiers and snowboarders. It's John here from Parlour Line Ski and Snowboard School on another beautiful day in Marybelle. I'm going to give you a little tip today, a little ski instructor tip. A common thing that we get asked for are people finding difficulty when they move on to steeper slopes. We're on a red run here just now, and often we'll get blue run skiers saying, when I get onto the steeper slopes, I either find I pick up too much speed or my skis slide away from me a lot. And one of the ways I work on to help with that is try and describe a ski turn in the terms of a swing or in terms of a pendulum. And you try and use the natural forces when you make the turn to help with the control of your speed. Now in a pendulum, with your body in the center here, if you imagine this was the track of your skis, as the skis come round, without me trying to stop the ski, it comes to a stop each time. Yeah? Which kind of gives me the idea that with a ski turn, if I think at the top of the turn as being on the top of the swing, I want to swing down, round and through with each turn so that I can control my speed round and through. That's meaning that when we make the turn, rather than thinking about just turning to 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock, if I was thinking of a clock face here, I'll often turn the skis on a steeper slope where the tips of the skis get up towards 10 o'clock, or will even get up towards 2 o'clock. And that way, rather than turning, because I know at the bottom of the pendulums when I'm going quite quick, if I continue the turn through, I can control speed to an extent that I'm not shooting across the slope or sliding down. I keep the skis moving forwards, round and through. So that's the theory. We'll do a little bit here and see if we can put that into practice. So the idea being with each turn that we make, rather than making the start of the turn sharp and across, we're going to make the start of the turn just feel like somewhere on the top of a swing. So if I'm coming in to make a turn here, I let the skis swing down, round and through. Down, round and through. Down, round and through. Down, round and through. This is making speed control easy, even although there's a bit of steepness to the slope. I know that just how far I continue round the curve dictates how much I slow down. So in this first instance, I'm bringing it right round to a stop just by continuing round the pendulum. But as I start to feel a bit more confident, I can come off the swing that little bit earlier so that it's not necessary to stop, but I can come round far enough that makes speed control easy. Gives me a nice round track, makes it easy for me to move on to steeper slopes. Something to have a try. All the best for now. Bye bye.